Center stage, we are ready for a light featherweight bout of 3 rounds, 2 minutes a round. Freestyle rules. Candace Moss in the black tank top going against Jenna Bambi. She likes to be known as Bertoncello in the red tank top. Bambi is just a senior in high school. She started into kickboxing as a senior project, and she has kept it up, and she's come in with a fury. She's being seconded by Curtis the Cat Schuster. You can't get much better coaching than that, Mike Sawyer. And right off the bat, Bambi taking a beating from Candace Moss.
Candace Moss is known as the aggressor. She's only had 1 fight previously, but it ended in a TKO. She believes none of her fights are going to go to the distance, and she's come on strong here in the first round, letting up not at all since the beginning.
Move, Jenna. Got your target.
Candace Moss now giving Bertoncello a bit of breathing room.
Lift and pop, you got it.
It's like that Bambi's going to try to go to leg kicks to keep Candace off of her.
Well, that certainly caught her off guard. Candace Moss just came out in a fury. Started punching and kicking and back Jenna Bertoncello into the ropes.
Typically the first round, particularly in these amateur fights, will be a feeling out round. These are new fighters. They're usually a little timid, but we haven't seen that here today.
These are 2-minute rounds scheduled for 3. Freestyle rules will reign in this fight.
That means we're trying to answer your first time. So
now, in freestyle rules, they'll be able to kick to the inside and the outside of the thigh, but not below the knee.
What's going on? I think I'll be all right. I let go of the focus.
A redness throughout the entire face of Bambi Bertoncello already from the blows she suffered from Candace Moss.
She doesn't appear to be hurt by those blows, but they are building up points on the judges' scorecards.
That's it.
Referee Danny Stell splits them apart.
10 seconds in the round, Janet.
Good right hand from Candace Moss. And there's the bell, a good flurry at the end of the round.
She's only got a limited amount of time to build up points. This is typical of round 1. Bambi on the defensive, Candace on the offensive. I think if Bambi doesn't start going to leg kicks early in round 2 here, she's not going to be able to keep Candace off of her again.
So right now, Kirk Jensen in the corner of Bambi Bertoncello. He also will be in the corner of the Cat Schuster anytime he's fighting, and they work out of the same gym up in Seattle, Washington. And the Cat is nearby offering some advice. Jenna certainly got a big wake-up call in that first round.
They call her Bambi because of the shape of her eyes, and the look in her eyes in round 1 was a little confused. She's not sure how she's going to keep Candace off of her.
We begin action in round 2 of this light featherweight battle. 3 rounds are scheduled. Bambi got the word. She's got to be more aggressive.
Chin down, baby. Chin out.
Okay, break.
Breathe, Jenna. Breathe.
That is a real look of no mercy on Candace Moss's face, Lon.
And in out. Double chin and out.
Looks like she wants nothing but to land those punches and kicks one after another on Bambi.
Good strong leg kicks from Candace Moss.
That's it, baby.
Go fight, lady.
Jab him downstairs. Jab him downstairs.
Candace certainly seems to be the more experienced fighter of these two.
Even though her record is only 1-0, she looks more experienced than her ring record would indicate, Lon. She is staying very focused on doing nothing but coming straight ahead, taking advantage right now on the fact that Bambi is a little winded here in the middle of round 2.
The left leg of Bambi from the knee up is just as red as her tank top. Candace Moss has been kicking that leg relentlessly.
Stop. Go.
Good front kick stuck in there by Candace. Bambi has got to move laterally and stop getting caught against the ropes and in the corners.
Break. Turn him. Go. Heat it up.
Bambi does not seem to want much more of this, but she is near the end of the second round. A better round for Bambi Bertoncello, but Candace Moss still has the upper hand. We'll be back to San Jose with more kickboxing right after this.
Welcome to Hazard County, home to the most genteel Southern folks you'll ever...
Welcome back to San Jose. Some of the punishment from round 2, Mike.
Bambi trying to get aggressive, but not good enough. Good straight right hand by Candace in the clinch.
Back to live action. This is the third and final round of this light featherweight battle. In the freestyle rules division, Candace Moss has been the aggressor and the more successful fighter. She in the black tank top going against Bambi Bertoncello from Seattle.
Kirk Jensen told Bambi between rounds this was her last chance to take this fight. Initially came out aggressive.
Break.
Candace taking the momentum back, though.
Good fight, Reese.
Run. Put your hands up. Breathe for it. Run.
Bambi known as a relentless trainer in the gym, but still you can see the pain she is suffering. She is totally winded. This is more than any workout she will do inside the gymnasium.
This is the first time that she's had to go into the third round. Her previous fights ended in early KOs and 1 TKO for 3 fights. Doesn't look prepared to be going this distance, and she is a new amateur.
Let's say break going to his right. Let's go.
Gloves held down. On the other hand, Candace Moss seems very well conditioned, very well prepared.
I love the way that she's staying focused on her opponent. She's slipping her head well, not getting hit with the jab or the follow-up right, picking her shots and landing well. Straight right hand and the right leg roundhouse kick to Bambi's left thigh.
Nice flip. That's it. Nice flip. Too much more.
And if she's not feeling that now, Bambi will be feeling that leg tomorrow big time.
Okay, one more. Okay, let's go.
Run.
Danny Stell making sure that Bambi Bertoncello is okay after all the punishment she has taken.
25 seconds. You got 3 seconds, baby. Come on, get down.
Candace Moss throwing combination as the techniques that really seem to be baffling the young Bambi Bertoncello.
Go. 10 seconds, Bambi. Come on. That's it. Hurry up. There you go. Fire it. There you go.
Both fighters getting in a flurry of punches in the corner as the fight ends. Candace Moss appears to be the winner. It will go to a decision in the corner of Bambi Bertoncello. And I think the word chalk it up to experience may come into play. Here's action from the end of round 3.
Both went out with a big bang here at the end of the round. It's constant action by both fighters. Their last chance to impress the judges. Again, Candace Moss getting the better of that exchange. Okay, overhead shot of the same. Look at how more focused Candace Moss is with her punches coming straight down the middle.
And let's go to Jerry Hoffman for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision by identical scores of 30-27. The winner out of the red corner from Bakersfield, Candace Moss.
And so there you go. From the opening seconds of that 3-round fight, Candace Moss was the aggressor. Bambi Bertoncello certainly stood in there, but it was Candace Moss who was clearly the superior fighter in this Bakersfield wonder. Can only look forward to more and perhaps better fights in her career.